Hello, everybody. It's January 21st, 2014, and it's Bill Bing with another session of Bill Bing's Trumpet Talk. Thanks for checking in with the channel, and I've got some new kinds of concepts for me that are not new, but have been handed down to me by various players over the years. Most recently, in the last week or two, I was able to spend an hour or two with Wayne Bergeron, and watching him play, talking with him about trumpet playing. It really helped to open up some ideas about how I want to practice and improve in the near future. It ties together a lot of the concepts I have been thinking about for a long time. For example, the wedge breath. How does that work? You've heard Bobby Shue, Roger Ingram, and other great players talk about the wedge breath. Also, some of the Bill Adams studies make a lot more sense to me now than they did in the past. For example, on the wedge breath, for those of you who aren't quite so familiar with it, Bobby Shue teaches it, and I think Maynard Ferguson is one of the first people to come across with this concept where I call it priming the pump, where you take a small breath and your stomach comes out. Then the second step is a wedge breath in. Third step, big breath. And that helps get the compression, the airspeed out and going faster. The other thing is that I've learned from watching, especially watching Wayne recently, and by the way, there's a great video on hip bone music, Michael Davis's website, hipbone.com, where for $5 you can download a really great video with Mike Davis talking with Wayne about playing the trumpet, and I highly recommend it. So that's a very worthwhile way, I think, to spend $5 to improve your playing. In any case, Bobby Shue would talk about the wedge breath also. And if you watch Wayne Bergeron in YouTube doing the Scooby-Doo video, at the you can see him compressing the air with his body, and it's very solid. And then at the end, when he goes for the very, very high notes, you can see him kind of doing this, where he actually raises the shoulders and compresses the air. So those are the kinds of things that I have not been doing as much as I might have in the past. I don't really need to play for you when you can hear Wayne Bergeron. I think you're much better off. But those are the kinds of things I've been thinking about. Just playing those long tones, keeping the tone open. So when you're playing, you can practice in the middle register to practice these concepts. You don't have to knock yourself out in the upper register. Just practice in the middle register using the wedge breath and keeping your gut firm, staying open in here, of course. Very critical. And in here. So those just real simple long tones, trying to get this to build up your strength. That's all for tonight. But I hope you find it helpful, and maybe we can go into more details about these concepts in the near future. But thanks again for listening, and my thanks to all of you for the feedback, and to the great players for spending some time with me and helping me along my adventure on how to be a better trumpet player. Okay, take care. Keep practicing, keep blowing, and have fun. Bye-bye.